The following segment is sponsored by American Pharmacists Association. With cold and flu season upon us once again, it's important to make sure we are as protected as possible from respiratory viruses, and local pharmacists are here on the front lines delivering these vaccines. There's a new campaign from the American Pharmacists Association to remind everyone of the importance of not only seasonal immunizations, but also of other adult vaccines. Joining us with more is Dr. Deanna Tran. Welcome to the show, Deanna.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Kaime.
Hi, I'm so glad that you're here. This is such an important topic, especially with flu season right here. So let's start with what are some of the latest updates and recommendations for the flu, COVID-19, pneumococcal, and the RSV vaccines?
Well, you hit it on the nail. So those are some of our yearly seasonal vaccines. So specifically, I would recommend that you get your yearly seasonal annual vaccine in terms of flu, the 2024-2025 flu vaccine, as well as the COVID-19 vaccine. And then those who are 60 years old and older and have certain medical conditions and haven't received it already, I would also recommend the RSV or respiratory syncytial virus vaccine as well.
Yeah, absolutely. There's so many vaccines to kind of filter through. I know our pediatricians are helping, and of course our doctors are helping, but how would somebody know what vaccines are actually needed and when they need them?
Absolutely. So yes, you can talk with your doctor, but you can also talk with your pharmacist. And actually, pharmacists are really accessible. The statistic is that 90% of individuals in the United States are within 5 miles of a pharmacy. So we are probably right around the corner on your way to and from work. And hopefully when you see that pharmacy, it will remind you to get your vaccines. So pharmacists are those trusted resources and experts in medications, and we can also give you your vaccines.
I love hearing that because I love talking to my pharmacist. Anytime my little boy's ever been sick, I'm like, help me, what do you think I should do? So this is so wonderful. You guys are fighting on the front lines with everyone. Beyond the respiratory viruses, what other vaccines do you think the pharmacists would provide?
Pharmacists can actually provide all CDC recommended vaccines, and specifically for adults, I would also think about the shingles or herpes zoster vaccine. This one is the one that prevents that really painful rash that you can get. There's also the pneumococcal vaccine that is recommended. It helps to prevent any bacterial pneumococcal disease. This includes pneumonia, meningitis, and even an ear infection. There's also hepatitis A and hepatitis B as well.
I'm so glad we have these vaccines to help everyone that is in need. What populations do you think are considered high risk and should make an adult immunization a priority?
Absolutely. I would think about those who have like heart or lung conditions, including asthma and COPD, those with diabetes, as well as those who are immunocompromised. So these are individuals who have cancer or are taking medications that put them at higher risk for just getting susceptible to a lot of illnesses. So for those individuals specifically, I would really make sure to get up to date and stay up to date with those vaccines, because the vaccines are the ones that really help to reduce the severity of symptoms you might have if you do get exposed to those particular illnesses, and help to keep you out of the hospital.
Absolutely. Well, these vaccines are helping everybody. Where can everyone go for more information?
I would talk with your pharmacist. You know, it is October, which is American Pharmacists Month. So it's a really great time to talk with your pharmacist, get that trusted relationship, get all of your answers to different types of medication-related questions, and get all your vaccines so you can stay up to date.
Well, thank you so much for being on the show and sharing all this important information. Have a great day, Dr. Tran.
Thank you so much for having me.